got to say because we wind this. I feel like it's wonky. Oh well, it can be wonky. We've done this so many times. I'm like, I think it's wonky, and you're like, let's leave. Anyway.
Okay, so this week we haven't done a lot. We visited at the weekend Sukjara.
We did.
On Friday morning. Had a little wander around, and we bought some giftingtons for our friends and ourselves and our no, we haven't. Our host family.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell them.
And then
if they're watching this, no, they're not watching this. I feel like they're not watching this.
So. And then I went for Dead Sea Mark II, which was just as salty and just as grubby as the first time. I mean, the company was good, but it was pretty salty.
I mean, the company wasn't that good. I wasn't there.
It wasn't as tip-top dilly-dop as it could have been. But, you know. And then
Saturday, we spent most of the day in a cafe doing some work. And then
rediscovering our childhood, basically.
Yes, oh my goodness.
Raven, let the challenge begin.
You've done well, warrior.
Don't stray from the path.
And in potentially the most exciting thing to happen to either of us in a while, we decided we wanted to find out what had happened to the guy who played Raven. So we googled him, and in googling him we found his Twitter. And it's great. It's one of those things where I couldn't really have wished for better to have happened to the guy. He seems like a really cheery guy, and he's just had a baby, and it's the cutest baby ever. He's called it Magnus, which means this child is called Magnus Mackenzie, which is the Scottish-est thing I've ever heard.
And we decided to tweet him, and he replied to my tweet.
Replied, favorited, retweeted.
It was beautiful.
It's our moment of fame.
Check out my Twitter. Links in the description.
Links in the info about below.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
So yeah, that was superb. And then today we fulfilled childhood dreams. Like 13-year-old me would be so proud.
Yeah.
We managed to wangle outdoor class.
Can we have class outside? Yeah, we got into class. The teacher said, "Well, it's quite a nice day outside. It'd be really nice to sit outside." And we said, "Can we have class outside?" And she agreed. So after our break, we went over the road to the university and sat in the university garden, and my word, it was lovely.
It was really nice. Although I had vague concerns because I didn't have any sun cream on. Sorry, Mum. I've got in the habit of not putting any on because I'm only in the sun for about 5 minutes a day. But anyway, luckily we found some shade, so I am not lobster coloured. Yeah, it was just really, really nice to sit and discuss the flaws of the English education system. Sitting outside in the university, and then we took some really cute pictures of us all poking our heads out from behind a tree.
With our teacher involved, it was very sweet.
And then we almost couldn't get out again because you need like campus cards to scan yourself in and out. And in going in, our teacher spoke to the security guard and he scanned us all through. But to try and leave again, we couldn't really do that. So it was very funny. There was a woman leaving with her card, and it's not like one of those ones where you scan it and then you have to go because you can't rescan it. It just scans multiple times, it's whatever.
Yeah.
For some reason they don't really care if the log shows you leaving 12 times. But so basically our teacher said to this woman, "Oh, do you mind if we use your card? We can't get out." And she scanned through 3 of us and then decided she'd had enough, scanned herself through and left.
Well, that's pretty fair enough. She was being like a good Samaritan, but then we were kind of a bit stranded, Ben, Eloise and I, so we had to find someone else to scan us through. It was very... Nearly had to live in the university just scavenging off the roses and other foliage.
At least there is actually foliage.
Yeah,
there,
no, all the foliage... I'm not saying foliage, that's a stupid word. All the trees and plants in Jordan seem to be focused into the university garden. Like, it's kind of almost lush.
There's a massive long row of trees. What did she say it's called? Something like Lovers Street.
Oh yeah, because it's all the lovers go and hide when they're trying to like.
Because it's just this like avenue of trees.
It's probably the equivalent of behind the bike sheds. Don't know.
You have experience behind the bike sheds, Miss Brotherbury?
No.
More on that.
But the rest of the week just going to involve winding down with class. We haven't, I'm about to say we have an exam.
We have
an exam on Thursday, which could go either way. We have our last experience teaching the refugees next Monday, and
then we go home on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
Tuesday.
this will be our last in Jordan video.
I'm really sad to leave.
I'm quite sad. You're really warm. Please get off me.
Sorry. I'm too hot.
Hot damn.
Thank you.
Yes, it's kind of weird. It's as with most of these kind of things. Half of it feels like we've been here for a lifetime.
Yeah, actually, it really does.
And half of it feels like we only arrived a week ago.
And like, how can it be over so quickly? I had in my mind as such a huge thing that like, if I survived this, I was going to be like super strong mentally and maybe physically.
The thing is,
you know.
I kind of feel like I am.
Oh no,
like
I think
it's not in massively noticeable ways, but I do feel rather like, go on then world, what you got to throw at me next?
Exactly, I'm like, I've survived this, I didn't even notice the time went past. It feels like I've been here for years, just living off the land.
Just like, come at me, universe. You want to go? Oh, in exciting news, I got an email from my school in Anmas in English, which is weird, but fine. I mean, at least it meant I didn't have to try and trade languages in my brain. Just basically saying we don't have anywhere specifically that you can live, but so this is one teacher that emailed me. She said you can come and stay with me, which is so nice of her. I live a little bit far out from the school, but I'll drive you. I mean, she said I'll drive you to and from school, and the underlying suggestion is kind of like if you need to go somewhere, I'll give you a lift, and then she's going to help me find a flat, which is really, really lovely.
That's so sweet.
And it's really nice to know that I'll sort of land on my feet when I end up out there, because I have somewhere to go as soon as I arrive. I'm not arriving tentatively checking into a hotel and desperately trying to find a flat. And obviously I don't want to outstay my welcome in her place, but I feel like maybe 2 weeks or something she'll be completely fine with me being there.
She'll give you time to not rush into any decisions, for sure.
And hopefully she can help me with like bank accounts and phones and things. So yay!
Happy day!
Everything's coming up roses.
I'm going to start singing, but I can't remember the tune.
No,
so
me
I'm just
neither.
gonna be
That's it, we've failed in our
we
one
will-
capacity.
So we'll say goodbye to you now, and
We
we'll
will.
regroup sometime. I don't know when. We're a mystery.
Next time
Can't
you
time
see
feel.
us, it'll be in the UK.
OMG.
It'll probably be raining.